with this time when the flood came, we were prepared for the worst. But with the arc fence, we didn't even have to worry. It was wonderful being able to go outside the next day and see how little damage there was.
To get your arc fence, call 1-800-555-5555 today. That's 1-800-555-5555. The end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how did you come up with the idea of the arc fence? What research had you done?
Well, yeah, we did quite a bit of research. We got a couple of the things that we researched here, and I believe we gave you a few of our research notes.
We had ideas for different kinds of walls. We also had ideas for absorbing bags, and merge the two together. So we merged the two together.
So where'd you find the aerogel? That's an actual product?
Yes.
It's available? Is it very expensive? Or?
It's quite expensive.
It's expensive, but it's not as expensive as repairing flood damage.
Yes.
And plus, you only have to put it up once, so you wouldn't have to worry about having the same cost over and over and over again.
Do you all see this as a permanent fence that you put on the back of your property if there's
Yeah.
a flood zone? It's not an
It
emergency.
can be,
Yes, it can be.
Okay.
but it's
It
also,
would take installation.
we've also made it so it can work during emergency times too. So if you have like a telephone pole or a tree on your street, you can hook it up at one end on the telephone pole to the other on the tree.
And you would normally have a predetermined places for it. So if there was a space, like a big wide open space that needed one, you would have like a little pole sticking up out of the ground that you could install.
How much force can it withstand? Because, you know, water
Right.
is
quite
water.
strong.
It can
And
withstand a bomb blast.
Aerogel is
Yeah.
known for withstanding bomb blasts.
Okay. Did you see some of the demonstrations of it? Like
Yes,
Yes.
it absorbs extremely quickly.
Who made it, or where's it made, or who invented it?
I don't really know that.
It's been around for a while though, because there were so many online, there were so many science documents about it.
Yeah.
Right now, it's in high demand in like small and more acute forms because it's used in nanotechnology, but it can be in less.
Like oil spills.
Yeah.
It's there too.
You can soak up
I
it.
believe it's 99% air.
Yes, it is.
I've seen that before.
So who did you share this arc fence design with?
Well, we shared it with our teachers and our parents and our friends.
And we sent it to someone who lives in Colorado and
Boulder.
Boulder, yes.
Who was the someone?
It was a friend of my mom's.
And did she give you feedback?
No, she didn't respond, but
She said it.
but we sent it and she got it, so.
So, what kind of like material were you thinking for like the fence part? Because you said the aerogel was used in between there, and it was collected in a like fire hose kind of in the bottom of the.
Yes, we were planning on that. The chain link fence part was just like to give it structure because once the aerogel absorbs it, it fills in the holes in the chain link so that the water cannot pass through. So it gives before the flood comes, gives you a feeling of not being trapped inside a wall before the flood comes.
The handouts you gave us, these were class assignments for
Yes.
everyone?
And then we did
You
some
had one team, or you four have been on the team the whole time, I guess?
Yeah.
We
And we have one more team member.
Frankie's not here.
So, okay. All right. Then you went through these to generate your ideas and your poster. And so your poster areas show summary areas, I guess.
Yes, this is a
Yeah.
this
And a couple
picture.
more.
The picture right up here is a picture of Boulder.
Okay. So your problems and solutions. Did you have other solutions?
Yeah.
Narrowed down to this?
Yes.
What are some of the other solutions?
Well, one of our solutions was Cinnabags.
Sounds like cinnamon?
Yeah, that's because cinnamon, at least the cinnamon that we use in cooking, is extremely absorbent. That was just like a base idea for putting something absorbent in like a sandbag type thing.
Okay.
We also had the idea of giant underwater water balloons, so that then the water would fall in the hole, and then it would be like a water balloon, and then you could I'm not sure what we were going to do after that, so we eliminated that.
And then we actually had another idea that we found out already existed. It's like big tubes that fill up with water, and once they fill up, it's like a wall. So before you just like roll it out, but we found out that that already exists.
Are people using it?
I haven't seen any, but we found that they exist.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we should reflect our team if we have time. We really don't, but, Knox is a world-renowned lesbian. Kyle is a human being. So, with the fascination with narwhal. So, those are funny. Okay, all righty.
Okay.
Thank you. And do you need these reports back?
No, you can keep them.
Okay, you have copies?
Yes, you do
Or we can just keep one if you want to keep one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you guys.